$2 million. You remember this is where we had discussed the single-dose vial reimbursement that was not implemented, and we were able to show a savings of 1.2 there. The next item, 17.5.12, you're going to see similar items like this under the next, the low income as well as Peach Care. And this is basically a truing up of the Medicaid projection. This is based upon the actual enrollment and the expenditures at the end of December 2012. And in this one, 17.5.12, is an add of $85 million. If you look down next, 17.6.11, there's a cut of $104 million. And then also 17.7.8 is an add of the $10.8 million. And there again, this is the actual truing up of when all the enrollment expenditures and this sort of thing was brought together at the end of the year. Next, under physicians workforce, 1710.1, there was a lot of discussion about the Gwinnett Medical Center in Southwest Georgia Consortium, and we were recommending that the money be restored to Gwinnett Medical Center, $136,000, $523,000 to the Southwest Georgia Consortium. This is to allow them to execute the contracts and pay for those that they've already got in the works. 17.10.2, there was a recommended reduction in 3%, and we were recommending that that 3% cut be reduced to a 1 1/2% cut, so we're basically restoring 1.5%. 1710.3, this was the resident slots at Houston County Medical Center. They had allowances for 9 slots. They actually filled 7, so there's a savings of $41,000 there. The next one is 1711.1. This deals with the Mercer School of Medicine grant. There again, it was a recommended 3% cut, and we were restoring half of that, so we'd change that to a 1.5% cut as opposed to the 3. Same thing with 1712.1 for Morehouse, reducing the 3% cut to a 1.5% cut right there. Under the Department of Public Health, that's section number 37. If you will look at 37.2.1, they were recommending that hypertension outreach services be eliminated, and we were recommending that not be. We discussed this. This was a program that helped a lot of low-income folks to obtain their medication and keep them out of the hospital with strokes and this sort of thing. Felt like that was a cut that we didn't want to go along with, and so we restored that. Under the 37.7.3, this is where we could recognize some savings by using the PCEP program, putting the hemophiliac clients into that federal pre-existing condition. The governor's recommendation was a cut of $478,000, and we've got some later information that we can make that a $498,000, and this will still allow those folks to receive the services that they need, but under this program we can do it in a more cost-effective manner. And then under 37.14.1, there was a cut there, and this was adding $300,000 to that proposed cut, so it would be a cut of $778,000. And those are the changes. It's pretty much a vanilla budget. There's not a whole lot to work with. Any comments? Yes, sir. Mr. Vice Chairman.
I just want to make a motion whenever time is appropriate.
Okay. Any discussion from any members? Okay.
Move do pass.
I have a motion that we do pass. Do we hear a second? Have a second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Then it will be recommended from the committee that it do pass. Ms. Miller has some copies of this, and you also, Margie, they can get this online. Is that right? If you need to obtain a copy, if you'll see her, she'll give you that information so you could do that. Thank you all very much.